Hello friends, in this video I'm going to show you how to install and configure BIND9 DNS on Debian 12. So let's begin with the installation. I'm going to use this command to install BIND DNS on Debian. Confirming the installation with yes. The software is installed on my machine, and now I'm going to check the version. I have to use sudo. So I have the latest version installed on my machine. So first of all, I'm going to set the bind to IPv4 mode, since our private network uses IPv4 exclusively. I'm editing this file and entering here after bind -4 and save and close the file. I'm changing the directory to the bind path. Let's see the files. These are all bind files. So let's begin with the configuration. First, I am editing the named.conf.options. Here at the top, creating a new ACL access control list block called trusted. This is where we will define a list of clients that we will allow recursive DNS queries from. So if you have more networks, you can add here. And I am adding here a few lines. I'm restricting the recursion only for trusted network, and the zone transfer I'm disabling. And setting query to any, since the DNS server is not a local server. And this defines the port IP address on which bind will listen on for incoming queries. I'm editing this port also. As a forwarders, I'm using Google DNS. If you wish, you can use some other DNS. Save and close the file. And next, I'm editing the named.conf.local file. In this file I'm defining my forward zone and reverse zone. So I'm adding here some lines. So I'm adding here two zones, forward zone and reverse zone. This is my forward zone. Bubble.da is my domain, and the type will be master, and the file path will be this. And this is for my reverse zone. The same, the type is master and the file path is this. So save and close the file. Now I'm creating my forward zone file by copying the empty file. Open the file. Here I'm removing all these configuration and adding my own configuration here. So this is my configuration. This is my host named DNS, and the domain is bubble.da. And this is the NX record for my DNS server, and I have for my DNS server an A record, and here I have some example A records to test later. Save and close the file. So the forward zone is created, and now I'm going to check it for errors using this command. So the output is okay. It means that I don't have any error in the configuration file. So now I can create the reverse zone file. Again, I'm copying the empty file. My reverse zone will be reverse.bubble.da. Opening the file to edit it. Oops, I forget to enter sudo at the beginning. Here also I am removing all the text here and entering my own configuration. So the same as forward zone. This port will be the same as forward zone, and here also I have an NX record, sorry, and an A record and some example PTR records here to test later the DNS functionality. So now I'm again checking the reverse zone file for any error. by using this command. So again the output is okay. It means I don't have any error in the configuration file. So the zone is correct configured. So the server is ready, and now I can restart the name server by using the command systemctl restart named. So now I'm checking the status if the server is running. So it looks good. As you see, the server is active and it is running. So since this server is configured as DNS server, and now I'm going to change the IP address of DNS server on this machine. So I'm opening the IP configuration file, and here changing the DNS IP. I'm removing here 1 and entering 36, the same as the host IP address, because now this machine is itself a DNS server. Save and close the file, and now I am going to also change the IP address of DNS and resolve.conf file, and here also I am removing the 1 and entering 36. So save and close. So now I can test to check if the DNS server is working properly. Take dns.bobble.de. So it looks good. So we can solve the dns.bobble.de. So let's make another test with ftp.bobble.da. So it looks good. So we can solve also ftp.bobble.de. So let's make another test with google.com or .da. So we can also solve google.de. So our DNS server is working properly. Okay, so let's check with NSLOOKUP. I'm using ftp.bobble.da. So with NSLOOKUP I can also solve the ftp.bobble.da. I'm making another test. Let's check the reverse. If reverse also it can solve. Yeah. So the reverse is also working. Let's make another test. mail.bobble.de. Nice, it's working. So let's make also here test the reverse. Great. So as you see, we can solve forward and reverse mail.bobble.de. So now let's check with some external server like google.com or Facebook. So we can solve google.com. So let's check with facebook.com. Hey, we can also solve facebook.com. Nice. So now let's check with a client if with a client also it works. So as you see, on this machine is a Windows machine. On this machine the DNS server is configured as our BIND DNS server. It has the IP of our BIND DNS server. So let's make here some tests if here also works. Let's make an NS lookup at ftp.bobble.de. Nice, so I can solve here also ftp.bobble.de. Let's make another test. I'm using this time with reverse. So friends, we have successfully configured BIND DNS, and thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Bye.